a little bit of evidence leading me to believe that No Man's Sky is coming along just fine here on Cobra TV. So a longtime subscriber, Legacy Zero, alerted me to a very cool text about a demonstration of No Man's Sky. Now, Legacy Zero has been there with me since the very beginning. I remember when the guy subscribed, and he's been there. He's witnessed the weird side of Cobra, the beginning of Cobra, and I appreciate and I respect him for sticking with me through the horrible beginnings that I had with the terrible recording and the mask wearing. But Legacy Zero, I thank you for being with me the entire time. So let's get to this tweet. His Twitter profile reads, Senior Manager Partner Alliance at PlayStation, ex-game industry journalist. So this guy, he's definitely in the business. He's located in San Francisco, California, and he was able to witness a demonstration of the game being played. Just saw a demo of No Man's Sky, blew my mind so much that after the meeting I momentarily forgot where my desk was. I'm giddy. Now when I first seen this, I paid attention to it, but it started to grow into something more than what I expected it was going to. And you get the age-old question from some of the people. They're still asking, but what do you do in the game? Another question was asked. The question everybody wants to know is it a game? Do you do more than just land on planets and walk around? Now, we all know the answer to that question. I cannot believe that people are still asking things like that. But there are new people always learning about No Man's Sky. They're always coming into, what's this No Man's Sky? And they click on it and they fall in love with it. So I guess I can see why people are still asking those questions, because they just don't know. New people that are learning about this game, there's so much to learn. We always think that there's not enough information out there about No Man's Sky, but in fact, the truth of that is there is tons of information out there, so much so that it's really hard to introduce the game to new people. But Dan Shu did start responding to people, and one of the tweets was, not for me to say right now, but you'll learn more later this year. Don't worry. Another response from him was, it's definitely a game. You'll learn more in the upcoming months. Now, that could be taken so many different ways. Months? I don't know. You're talking 2 months, 3 months? Are you talking 7 months? But that's a pretty vague tweet. But the tweets get a little bit better. And he went back to reiterate one of his tweets and responded by saying, it's definitely not traditional. It's totally non-linear and is very sandboxy, but there's very gamey stuff to do. So that should be good news to all the people out there that are worried that there's nothing to do except for fly and land. And then another person asked him where. Where did you see this demonstration? And he said, just at work, internal meeting, with a smiley face. Another question was asked to him, is it what you expected from what we have seen so far? And his response was way, way bigger than what I expected. Way bigger. I don't think he's talking about the size of the game when he's saying way, way bigger than what he expected. I think he's saying that his expectations of the game were outweighed by what he was actually seeing. So this is good news for somebody who's in the gaming industry, who knows about No Man's Sky, to be able to witness it being played and saying that what he expected and what he saw was way, way bigger than what he actually, was expecting out of No Man's Sky. So this is good news that the game's coming along just fine. I know a lot of people out there are getting worried that that Hello Game's going silent. They're saying, oh my gosh, there's something wrong, but there's not. They got their nose to the grind. They're trying to get the game done. They're working with the music now that it's finally done recording. There's final touches. They're just really trying to make sure they can hit the release date goal that they have for that they haven't told us. So there's nothing wrong. The demonstration that this Dan Shu got a chance to see, Seems like it was pretty spot on, more than what he expected. And it's kind of strange that the GDC is going to be taking place in San Francisco, California. And this guy's located in San Francisco, California. So it makes me wonder if Grant Duncan's already there. And that's why he was able to see the demonstration of No Man's Sky being played. It also makes me wonder if there's more to this talk that Grant Duncan's going to be doing than what we've been led to believe. If there's actually a demo there, it's going to be interesting to see. They are not streaming the event. They are recording it. But in order to get into the vault, to get the video footage, it costs $495. And I don't have that kind of funds. So what we're going to have to do is rely on things like GameSpot and IGN or whoever else might be there to ask some questions. And maybe those videos will surface onto YouTube sooner or later. But anyways, I thought you guys would love to hear about this this person's reaction to seeing the game being played, you know, the most recent version of the game being played. And I found it interesting, and it really got me super hyped again. If you can imagine me being more hyped than I already am, well, I am. I'm going to put some fan art in here. You know, you guys are amazing. I love the fact that you guys are here, and we have such an awesome community. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these videos, and spread the word of No Man's Sky. I just recorded a 40-minute video it's titled, What Do You Do in No Man's Sky? If you have some friends that don't know the game, or they don't know too much about it, not as much as you do, share that video with them. It's titled, What Do You Do in No Man's Sky? Also, if you are, you know, involved in any big Facebook groups, regular gaming groups that are not No Man's Sky related, share that video there too. Let's spread the word about No Man's Sky. I really want Hello Games to have a great, successful launch. They deserve it. Until next time.